Hi everybody, it's your friend John here, back for yet another episode of John's Tinned Fish Reviews. Except today, we're not trying fish. Instead, trying something a little different. Bumblebee brand, hardwood smoked oysters. Yes, that's right. Never before have I had oysters from a tin, and only once before have I had oysters. When you buy a can of Bumblebee brand smoked oysters, you have the benefit of getting them shucked. So all you have to do is crack it right open and jump right in. And that's exactly what we'll be doing today. But first, let me just say thank you to a special member of my audience, a man that I care for very fondly, my grandfather, Grandpa Popeye up in North Dakota, former sailor, former fireman, and a lifelong troublemaker. He suggested that I did a video on oysters, and here I am. So thank you, Grandpa, for the suggestion. I hope you like this video. So everybody, let's do it. All right, here we go. Got the tin. We're opening it up. Holy cow, there we go. Oh my, that smell. And there we go. So, for the first time on this channel, we're trying something that's not fish. And I've never really tried oysters before, except on one occasion, like I said. I've always eaten fish, for the short time that I've been eating fish, with a cracker, right? That's the only way that I can get through it. I can't eat fish without a cracker. It's a textural issue, I suppose, but the cracker makes a huge difference. But I don't believe that anybody, even the newbies like me, I don't believe that anybody will ever eat oysters with a cracker. There's no reason. Why would you, right? You're supposed to slurp it right out of the shell. But shellless, what do? Do you eat them off a fork, or do you put them on a cracker? That is a very important question that I cannot answer, because I simply have no idea. It doesn't seem right that I should put it on a cracker, but I really don't know. I don't know, everybody, okay? But you know what? I'm going to push myself today. I'm going to challenge myself. Listen, I'm a man. I don't need a cracker for oysters, right? I've decided to try it crackerless. And this is a challenging venture, you understand. Because these are wet and squishy. They kind of wiggle around. See? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. But you know what? I just have to tell myself that these are closer to steak tips than boogers. Let's try and pretend here. Because they do kind of look like steak tips, right? They kind of do. They pull apart much more sloppily. But they're dark and they're brown and they're kind of... What am I doing? These aren't steak tips. This is going to be terrible. Alright, I'm just going to try one, and if it stinks, I'm going to have to run inside and grab a cracker and try it again. The smell... Have you ever been on the coast? Maybe not, but if you live in Maine like I do, you probably have. And there's a distinct fishy smell associated with the coast. And it's not bad. But when it surrounds a squishy, wet little brown blob of something, then it is kind of off-putting. Enough observation. It's time to eat it. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you for putting me up to this. Well, it's it's not bad. Well, in all honesty, it's wet and it's cold and it's squishy, and as you might expect, falls apart in your mouth kind of like a blob of mucus in terms of consistency here. I mean, let's be real. They don't look bad, but they are deceiving. Let me tell you that. They are smoked, I can taste the smokiness. There's a unmistakable smoky quality about these nasty blobs here. And perhaps I'm delusional. Maybe they would taste good with a cracker. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this, but I think I'm going to have to. I had to do it. I had to do it, everybody. I had to go in. I had to get some crackers. There's no way I'm going to eat any more of these without the support of a delicious Kellogg's brand club cracker. And listen, don't call me a baby. Go ahead and buy yourself a box of these and you'll see what I mean. I'm sure it'll be good though. Bumblebee, you know I like you. You know I've enjoyed eating your fish before. And you know that I wouldn't just make a video so I could make fun of your food products. You know that I want to be sponsored by you someday. Listen, this is an honest review. And I'm sure, I'm sure that it's going to be good on a cracker. Let's try it. Let's do it, everybody. You people at home, go ahead, buy a box of these, buy some crackers, and chow down, okay? That's what I'm doing. And I'm sure it's going to be great. Okay? Alright, honestly, it's much better on a cracker, for sure. For real. It knocks an edge off that texture. It does. It makes it a little more bearable. Okay. Don't say I didn't try, everybody, okay? This is my third piece. There's an initial quality to these oysters that is very shocking. It takes a moment to get over, but once you do, it's pretty good. It's very good, in fact. And quite honestly, these salty crackers right here, they do a lot of good with these oyster dudes. And they're just so dang delicious anyway. So everybody, I don't believe I've got anything else to say about these oysters. Shocking, yes. Strange, yes. Kind of nasty. Well, maybe a little. But if you like oysters, you'll probably like these. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me some comments down below and I'll read them and I'll write back to you and we'll have a good time. That's what this is all about. It's more than just cramming this nasty stuff down my face. It's more about the fun we had doing it in this shared experience of fish review time, you know? So Grandpa, if you're watching this video, thank you. Thank you for putting me up to this. I didn't want to do it, but I did. And I want to say I'm glad I did, but not because I enjoyed it. If any of you are located in the Central Maine area and are interested in receiving a box of smoked oysters and a box of mussels, I would be willing to give you these for, I don't know, let's say a box of Triscuits. What do you think? And maybe club crackers. Throw one of those in too. And you've got yourself a deal.